Today we are going to be looking at a brand new construction home inside of Milton, Georgia in a private gated community. Let's go take a look. All right, from the end of the driveway, you'll notice they did some inlaid stone there, so a nice little touch. This is the front of the house. From one side of the drive, you got the 4-car garage. You got the metal above, just before the dormers. You have the wood shutters. Again, you can see the nice little metal inlaid roofing pieces they did, the little kickouts. You can just see how big the yard is. This house sits on right around an acre. And you can see this driveway. It's one of the half moon drives. So you have an entrance and an exit if you want to use it that way. But again, you get the 4-car garage. Look at all those windows letting all that light into this house. I mean, it's beautiful. I really like the setup. I like the outdoor lighting here, the kind of pendant lighting above each door. And you'll notice they did the little embellishments, so it looks more like carriage house doors. So a nice little architectural feature. You have the whitewash brick there. You got the black gutters going around. And then you have a nice stone entrance patio area. Again, on the main, you have the pendant lights on the front porch as well. And a beadboard inlaid ceiling. Some really nice touches. And then you have these 2 giant wood doors leading in through the front of the house. So all in all, very, very nice. Let's go take a look inside. All right, guys, well, we are inside and we have these beautiful doors. This is the other side of those wooden doors. You got the beautiful light panels coming in. And this entrance has just a massive ceiling in here. You can see it's got the crown molding around. You got the little chandelier, entrance chandelier there, very modern feel. You got the wrought iron oak railing that goes upstairs with the wide oak treads, so you get that grand entrance feel. Take a look at it from this direction so you can see how wide those are. So very, very nice, easy to get up and down the stairs. If you're moving in, just in general daily life, it's just nice to have the wide stairs. But you can see just a wonderful entrance. And then to the right, just off the front doors here, you'll see there's a bonus room. And it has vaulted ceilings in it. It's got a nice light fixture in here as well, that round glass with the candle lights in it. Very nice. The large windows with the light that's pouring in. The flooring throughout the main, I believe, is an engineered flooring. I'm not positive, but it really works well with the color scheme in here. This is kind of I want to say a cream or ice white color. So it just kind of balances. Looks really nice. You get the large base molding trim. And then most of the rooms are kind of a box trim, square trim around windows and doors. So you can see that. So this is just off the main. So it'd really be an office, sitting room, bonus area, whatever you want to call that. Back to that main landing. Just off of that, you have this giant dining area. So you have probably an area big enough for a 14-person table, I'd say. It is very wide. So if you have a China hutch or a buffet or something that you want to put in, you've got plenty of space for that. You've got the crown molding around the perimeter in here. You can kind of see all the light that pours in. So this is just you know, you can see the light in the window in the bonus area, the doors, and then these windows. And this is just on the front side of the house. So tons of light pouring in. You have that kind of a feature wall in between. So very nice, adds a little touch, a little depth. And then the dining room looks into the living area. So this is the main living room. You can see as, let's say, if you came in through the front door, through the entrance area here, like I said, dining room is off to the left. And if we walk through this space, you'll notice first thing, you have the coffered ceilings up above. Tons and tons of light coming in through the windows in the back. You get the can lights down the hallway. So that's very, very nice. But you can see the inlay they did. Just adds that feel, that kind of a luxury feel into the living area. You have the two built-ins. They've got shiplap siding in them. And then they also have a little crown to top it off. Very nice. You get a solid wood mantel up above the fireplace. You get your power outlet here if you want to put your TV there. If you have a digital picture frame, something like that, you could do that. But this would be perfect area if you wanted to do some built-ins, bookshelves, something like that. But then you have the kind of a whitewashed brick here. And like I said, you get a little hearth and that gas log fireplace. So that is very nice. I bet it would be great in the wintertime for sure. All right. So looking off the living room, we are in an eating kitchen. So this would be a little breakfast area here. If you had a round table or a square table, it would work perfect. Then you have a little coffee bar area or just a bar area. You've got room if you wanted to do a wine cooler, or you could do ice, an ice machine, something like that below, you could do that. But it's kind of nice. You got the little accent lighting there at the top. Makes it pop. But again, you have shiplap in the background. You got the floating shelves, and then the countertop is quartz. And I love, these are all wood cabinets, and they are all quiet close, and that's one of my favorite things. Nobody can get mad and slam a drawer. But you can see you got the beautiful French doors. All that light is pouring in again from the living room. I mean, look at how many windows you have just in the main area to let all this natural light in. So we have them all on both sides. So it's just a very warm feel. Tons of natural light. And then the light fixtures, very, very nice light fixtures. It's more of a modern fixture. I like it though because you see a lot of them with the chains or that are boxy or super, super modern. This is kind of one of those mid-range that, it's not over the top and it just feels like it fits the space. So then heading into the kitchen, we've got the pendant lights there. So those are very nice, put out plenty of light. You still have the can lights in the ceiling, so you get plenty of light in this room, even if it's dark out. You got this huge quartz island with sitting underneath, so you have an eating kitchen area. I mean, look at that thing. That thing is just huge. Again, you got quiet closed cabinets. You got a stainless dishwasher, a nice KitchenAid. You got kind of a farmhouse sink with the stainless steel front on it. And then of course the nice little washing wand there. You still have some storage below, which is nice. Just tons of storage space and drawers. So this is where your refrigerator will go. I mean, you have tons of storage above, below, everywhere you look. So plenty of space in the kitchen. You have these great undermount lights, so you have plenty of light on your cooking or on your prep surfaces and countertops. You've got a gas cooktop. It's a Wolf cooktop, so very, very nice. Looks like it's got a little, possibly a built-in downdraft, or that might be, actually I bet that's, well, could be downdraft, I'm not positive. But you do have a vent hood as well. So that one goes up and vents outside. Thing I like about this right here too, again, look at all the light that comes in from the kitchen. So it's not, you're not just in a dead space. It's just those things that add a little touch, you know? You have a Lazy Susan built into the corner, so you're not missing out on any space. So these are very nice to have. They used to be big back, gosh, I want to say in the 80s and 90s. They kind of went away a little bit, and now they've come back a lot. So everybody seems to be liking them again. So we have microwave, you have the double ovens, and again, with all the storage you could ever need for your kitchen items. And then, one of my other favorite features in this house, you have a keeping room. So if you're in here prepping a meal or doing anything, this is kind of just like another little area where your guests or your family can kind of hang out. It's got a vaulted ceiling in it. So it's got some space. And again, you get another fireplace here with whitewashed brick. You get a nice wood mantle above this fireplace as well. And again, it's a gas log fireplace. And then to note, one more time, look at all these windows letting in the natural light. That one overlooks the back patio. And again, there's the kitchen with that light that's pouring in next to the vent hood. So you have plenty of room in here for a couch, some chairs, just a cool area to hang out, spend some time with family and friends, and just enjoy, you know? Enjoy while you're preparing. This is the pantry. So they did kind of a half circular area in here, so you are able to get more storage area, more shelving for all your groceries and goodies, which is very, very nice. Plenty of room for all that stuff. And again, that's the main living area. Heading out the back doors, the keeping room, and the kitchen. All right, and from the heart of the home, like I said before, you have the huge ceilings, 10 foot and above, just soaring ceilings in this house. And here's the front door, and we are going to be heading into the primary bedroom now. So just outside, you have kind of a coat closet area for the entrance. Got that block trim again going around. And when we look in, it is a massive room. You have the double trade ceiling. So it's a very deep tray with the crown molding around. One other thing to note, more natural light that just pours in through this house. 3 large windows. And you get that nice fan there, help move the air around. So it's just a great space. It also has this little sitting area. If you wanted, you could put maybe a couch or a couple of chairs, a TV there if you wanted, or I mean, you could utilize it for a sitting area, put your dressers in here, whatever suits you, but you have plenty of space there for that. And just look at the size of this thing. I mean, it is a good size primary. Now we are going to head into the primary bathroom. Now guys, one thing to note, this is all on the main level of the house, so no going up and down stairs, which is great. You'll notice in the bathroom, you get the vaulted ceilings. You have some crown molding around certain things. But check this out. So you get the glass shower surround, which is very great. Easy to maintain and keep clean. And you have kind of a pebbled tile floor. You get that sitting bench there, leg shaving bench, whatever you want to call it. You have the shower heads. So you have 2 shower heads in here. And there's your controls over there, but I do like the little inlay they did, the little border up at the top here, very nice. And then they did the black, or it might be a dark bronze hardware, so adds a nice feel. You have a marble curve, and it looks like a kind of a marble tile. And again, you have like a really nice pendant light fixture in the middle. So they're doing some construction next door, but what I'd probably do is maybe get one of the electric blinds where you can enjoy, let the light pour in during the day, and if you want to take a bath in this spa tub, or you're going to take a shower, just hit the button and let the blind roll down, and it just blacks it out. But as you can see, they did the tile around the perimeter of the tub. Again, you get the shower wand and all that good stuff, and a little filler hanging from the wall. Not hanging, but installed at the wall. So very nice. It's a deep tub too. So you have the crown molding with a separate potty closet. Again, another window, letting some more light in. And then you have what I would call a his and a hers vanity. And the reason I call it a his and hers, his is smaller, still tons of room. You've got the large cabinets, again, quiet close. You get the big mirror with the light fixture, and again, the high ceilings that just keep going. We have this linen closet in the middle. Got tons of space for storage in here. And then, like I said, his vanity, her vanity that has plenty of storage and this massive landing area for all her stuff, or whoever's stuff that needs to go there. Plenty of space, lay it all out. And again, this side has a very large mirror, so fits the size of the vanity, but it's very nice. Again, drawers, storage below, and plenty of space to sit stuff down. So from the primary bath, we are going to head into the primary closet, which this is a wish list for most of the ladies that I know. Some of the guys that have just tons of clothes, this would be their dream as well. But as you walk in, you notice one thing. Again, tons of light that comes in. So you have those 2 large windows there. On the front side, there's a large mirror in between. So you can see everything that's going on. Check out the fit for the day. Again, high ceilings in here. You've got multiple lights. And then you have all these awesome built-ins. So you have plenty of hanging clothes room, you got plenty of shoe room, bag room, whatever you need, this one's got it. And then you get that window in the middle and the back. Again, letting all the light pour in from both directions. So there's never a dark day in this house. Again, tons of storage for your clothes, all your hanging clothes and all that good stuff. And this is a massive island. So if you don't want to have a traditional dresser out in the main area, you got this area for all your folded stuff. Again, look at the size of the drawers. You got that nice countertop. Check out the pattern in that thing. That is cool. Kind of a, gosh, I don't know what you'd call it. Looks like zebra stripes or something, but it's nice. It looks really good. Very, very deep drawers. And again, it's on both sides. So in my house, this would be a hers closet, and this would probably be me right here. And I might get a drawer. But anyhow, look at how big this closet is. So huge space, primary closet area, and just amazing. Tons and tons of room for all your stuff in here. All right, so now just off the kitchen, we're gonna be heading into secondary area, the garage area, and all that good stuff. But one thing I wanted to note, you have the arched doorway here. I really like that feature. It just kind of adds that, you know, other architectural touch. You have the shiplap, that. You get the box molding, the crown molding. It kind of completes the feel for it. It just feels really nice. So we walk in here. You've got another coat closet storage area. Like I said, this is the hallway that heads towards the garage and the mudroom entrance and all that. You've got a laundry. This is laundry on the main. You got a big folding area here. You got a nice utility sink, your hookups. I mean, it's a deep laundry room. You've got cabinets up above for all your detergents and all that fun stuff. Everything's quiet close, of course. High ceilings in here. And it looks like you have hookup for either gas or electric. So you could utilize that however you want. You get the granite countertops in here, which is nice on the folding table. And then just across from the laundry, so let's do it from this side. So here's the kitchen area. We're gonna come in, laundry on your left. On your right-hand side is a secondary suite. So you can see this room is very large. One thing to note, again, large windows, but also you get a bathroom on every secondary suite in this house. So every bedroom has its own bath. You can see you get the nice vanity here, granite countertop, again with the nice mirror light fixture. And you have the crown molding around the top, again with the glass surround here, the glass door. With the marble curb, you have the pebble flooring, and again with the black or dark bronze fixtures in there. But very, very nice. Nice large, tons of space in here. And then we have a closet over here. So 2 doors. So again, high ceilings, plenty of room for hanging stuff. You can see it's connected on both sides. So it's if you put in some more wire rack, you'd be good to go. So heading back out of here. Now this is a half bath. So the half bath would just serve the main living and all that for your guests that are coming through, so they don't have to go into your bedrooms. But you have a nice little vanity with a little quartz countertop. They don't have a mirror in here just yet, but I'm sure there's gonna be one. Then you have, again, vaulted ceilings with the crown. Just looks really nice. All right, so again, kitchen, dining area, heading down the hallway, you'll see that we have a mudroom entrance that goes out on the driveway. You've got this closet right off the entrance, so coat closet, whatever you want to put in here. Oh, and it looks like may have a water main shutoff here instead of in the garage or somewhere else, which is kind of convenient. So then you have, again, high ceilings. You get that shiplap siding with the hooks, so you can hang book bags or coats, whatever you want. You get some outlets if you want to do some lighting or something else. You can do that there. You have little cubbies down below for shoes. Like I said, I do love these arched entrances. So then heading out of here, this heads into the garage. We will pop open this garage. You'll notice high ceilings in the garage. This garage is a 4-car garage. Each one has its own garage door opener, of course. But you can see how much space you have in this thing. It's wide open. And again, this house has so much natural light that comes in because they have put windows everywhere. So it just feels wide open. And this is most likely a utility or something like that. Yep, so out in the garage we have dual water heaters. So you're never gonna run out of hot water. Very nice. Nice use of the space. And one of my favorite things that this house has is this area over here. Now this door leads to the unfinished bonus apartment that's above the garage. Let's go take a look. Oh, and by the way, window in the hallway going up the stairs. So again, tons of light. All right, so there's the stairs up from the garage. This is the apartment entrance. You can see already we have some storage, a little closet area there. Guys, check it out. Look at how many windows are up here. You have natural light pouring in just above the garage area. You have dormers on this side, and then kind of a bedroom setup. Let's look around. So you basically have, looks like a storage closet, coat closet area. You've got another storage coat closet area. This could be another bathroom, actually. It looks like it's, no, I'm gonna say this is probably a washer and dryer area. That's what I'd probably say is there. You have another little closet area over here. And then this is stubbed, set up for like a kitchenette or a kitchen area. I mean, it's a good sized space, guys. This one's set up as a bedroom. You'd have a closet on this side, and then another closet here. And then you can see it's got a window looking out over the front. So again, this is the bedroom area. So you'd have 2 windows on each side. 1 window here, your closet. This would be your bathroom for the apartment. So it's set up for a sink, toilet, shower. You have an entrance from the bedroom, so it's an ensuite, but it's also got a doorway here so that you could serve the rest of the apartment if you had guests. But again, wow, just a massive space. Be a cool theater room. You could put a pool table up here. I mean, you kind of do tons of different things, but it is pretty much the entire length of the garage. So, and again, it's a 4-car garage, so you have got some space, but that is the bonus apartment. All right, coming back in from the garage, we're gonna head back into the center of the home here. Again, that kitchen, beautiful kitchen over here. A beautiful living room with the trade coppered ceilings. And we are gonna head to the 2nd floor and go check it out and see what it's got to offer. All right, so here we are from that grand foyer entrance area to the staircase. You'll notice we have oak and wrought iron. We got oak stair treads, a nice oak landing, and a couple of stairs up. you have a super wide hallway. Again, just plenty of room to get up and down and around. We have arched doorway here that leads into a step up, which is a massive bonus room. So this would be perfect for another little entertainment area for the kids, or have the primary living downstairs and put a little den up here, whatever you like. It's got a little storage closet there, but you can see how large this room is. It's already got some plugs up high, so they set it up so it could have a TV, but you could imagine, pool table, you could do a pool table, a bar, you could do a TV, watch the game up here. Just tons of options. Stepping back down, to our left, you have one of the secondary bedrooms. So all these rooms are very large. Again, this one, large windows, 2 large windows, overlooks the driveway area. You've got all those windows and everything on the other side, but just overlooks the front yard. You can see they're doing some construction over here. But each one of the bedrooms, I think I said before, has its own bath. So you get your own full bath with every bedroom. Granite countertops. You get a nice mirror, a nice fixture, and then you have a tiled back wall tub combo. So it's not just a fiberglass tub surround, it's nice tiled. You get the nice fixtures in here as well. Then you have a walk-in closet. There you go. A walk-in closet, you can do tons of shelving in here, tons of storage. So you have some opportunities there. Again, you get the boxed trim, boxed molding around the doorways, and then you have the large base molding. Okay, coming back out. Stairs, bonus area. And then to the left, you have a little nook. So this would be kind of a cool little reading nook, or if you wanted to put a desk in here, something like that, a little media area, you could do that. Again, you have the crown molding. I do like that they put the can lights just all down the hall. You flip one switch on, everything turns on. We have this kick out here, so another great feature of this house. You have a laundry on the main level and a laundry on the second level. So nobody's having to lug stuff up and down stairs. So again, you have the washer dryer set up here. I don't see gas up here, but I'm sure it would be able to be put in if you wanted it. But again, nice laundry room. You have storage closets just outside that. So again, more storage, coat storage. Very nice area. So they made use of this space. They didn't just let it go. All right. So again, from the main hallway, you have the laundry room, and then we have 2 more secondary bedrooms. Again, 2 windows letting tons of light in here. And these are not small rooms. These are very, very nice sized rooms. Again, with a full bath. You've got the tile tub combo. Those bronze black fixtures. And again, with the granite countertop with the vanity. And another walk-in closet. So I love that they did not skimp on the space here. They utilized all of it. You do have some attic access. I didn't note it downstairs, but there was also attic access into the primary bedroom closet. So there's some storage up above there. Probably also the location of the air handler for the house in that section. Again, 2 more large windows letting tons of light in. And this bedroom looks over the side yard of the house. Again, another full bath. Check that one out. Another granite top. You get that nice mirror with that fixture. And again, with the tub tile combo, which is really nice to have. But you don't see it very often that every bedroom has its own full bath. And that is one of the benefits of this house. So anyhow, we will head back downstairs. And again, check out how much light just comes from the French doors and the window up above. Just tons of light pouring in. All right, so one recap here, just wanted to mention this upstairs, you have the 3 bedrooms. You have this bonus area. On the main, you have the primary suite and then a guest suite. And then you get that bonus apartment. So overall, tons of space. All right, now we are gonna head into the outdoor area. You have a massive concrete patio. Now out here, you'll notice this area is covered. You have the beadboard ceiling. You've got some great ceiling fans out here to help move some air. The siding in the back, it is Hart siding. This is the living room windows. But I mean, you have a ton of space if you wanted to do an outdoor kitchen, outdoor living space. I mean, you've got one already going. A couple things to note on the patio. This already is stubbed with some gas. So if you wanted to put a fireplace over here on the end, or if you wanted to do a grill top or just have access to the gas, you've got it right there. A couple things they did. You've already got power up in the ceiling. If you wanted to put a TV up in the corner or screen part of it in, I mean, you've got a ton of options you could do with this. So again, it's a very large patio. And this backyard is set up where you could put a great swimming pool right off the back of the house and just have a nice private little oasis out here. You can see the space. You can kind of see the back of the house, in the Hart siding and that covered patio. If you're thinking about making a move to Milton, Georgia or North Metro Atlanta, feel free to give us a shout, shoot us a text, send us a DM, or hit us up any way you like. We'd love to hear from you. Look forward to talking to you soon.